If you don't like where you live, don't date where you live. Straight up. If you don't like where you live, don't date where you live. Get up out of there.
The reason why men like to feel superior or try to put you down is the same reason that I keep telling you guys. You don't have to put anyone down if you're above them already. Let me repeat that. You don't have to drag anyone down if you are naturally above them. So what does that tell you? Any man, I don't care if he's black, white, green, purple, any man who tries to put you down or belittle you in some way feels inferior to you. And when you take the bait and you start feeling inferior, that's the trick. That's how they steal your energy. That's how they steal your rightful place. That's how they steal control over your mind. So you must correct them right then and there. That's what I teach y'all, right? Excuse me? Your mother? Do you talk to your mother like that? Let's call her on the phone right now. Threaten them with their mom and see what they do. See how they face.
Recognize that person. Oh, I'm heartbroken. I've fallen in love and now I'm heartbroken. How do I get over this? Oh, I'm in love and I'm heartbroken. Who was that this year? Some of y'all? To me, getting in a relationship is not falling in love. The two do not equal each other. Just because you're in a relationship does not mean you're supposed to fall in love. And when you fall, it hurt. That's why y'all heart broke, because it fell and it got cracked. Like my phone, I had to go get my phone fixed today. But you're not supposed to fall, you're supposed to grow. This is why your heart got broken, because it didn't grow in love, it fell. When you fall in love, it's like you give your entire heart right away to someone who you just known for a little while, couldn't possibly know 100%, but you gave your heart to them anyway. So all you're doing is putting trust in someone you don't know, giving your heart and your all to someone you barely know, and having a lot of expectations of someone who doesn't even have that much expectation for themselves. So all you're doing is setting your own self up to get heartbroken. So I always tell you guys, when people ask me about my personal life, oh, do you love James? Yeah, I grew to love James. And each day I love him more and more, because every day he feels to prove himself, because I didn't throw my heart at him as soon as I saw him and, give him everything, cookie clean for him, wait on him, hand and foot, act like I can't live without him. So I didn't do none of that. I didn't act a fool. This is why each day it grows. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how something lasts. That's how you build without working. Don't do it again. Make them prove it. If you're with someone who doesn't want to prove themselves to you daily, they're the wrong one.
When women don't care, that's when men care the most. Why? Because it's like you blew them off, you rejected them, you feel like you can do better. This guy's been, interested in you, but you can take him or leave him. Men's ego is going to kick right on in and try to pursue you just to say that they could get you, right? Meantime, that's exactly what you want. Why? Because if they get you too quick and they get you emotionally wrapped around their finger, then where is the challenge? He already won, he has all the power, and all you have is a bundle of feelings getting ready to be stomped on. Okay? So what I'm telling you guys is some of you ladies are too nice. Some of y'all, oh, I just want, the fairy tale. I just want to be loved. I just want to feel a connection. Okay, great. Save that for when you're married with a ring and a marriage license and all that. Don't give this to people who haven't even asked you to be their girlfriend. Don't give that to people who are not intending to marry you. Don't give that to people who don't want you to have their last name. Don't do that. Why? Because what have they given you? Nothing. The same thing that you've given them, some time. Okay? You need more than that. So a lot of ladies, stop it. Sometimes, when people hear your situation from a distance and, from a different perspective, they just want to slap you. Like, why are you crying? Like, why do you care? Like, why does it bother you? Is he gonna marry you? Do you have a ring? Then why are you investing so much into this man? He hasn't invested anything back into you. You're the dumb one, okay? You're the one that needs to change. A lot of women realize too late that they were wrong. Men don't need to change. They have all the power because you're super emotional. Take that emotion out and you will have all the power, okay? So, you know, I think they have a book called The Laws of Power or something. And one of the laws of power is never to commit. Never to commit. You don't commit to anyone until you are married and have a ring and a marriage license. You don't ever commit, okay? You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do laundry, you don't do none of that, okay? If you do, then it's your fault, whatever happens next. Why? Because no smart person in their right mind is gonna go work for someone and they don't have a signed contract, guaranteed pay, or a position at that company, okay? And that's what y'all women are doing. Y'all are walking in and starting to work for free, and you don't even have a signed contract that you have a position in that company, okay? So you deserve everything you get because you're not putting yourself first. You're putting everything else first except yourself. And when you don't put yourself first, you will always, 100% of the time, lose. Okay? So you have to look out for number one, first and foremost, because nobody else will. No one is going to look out for you. Okay? You're a grown woman. You got to look out for yourself and be smart. Men will trick you, lie to you, tell you everything you want to hear. I love you, all of that to get what they want. Okay? And they have no remorse, no shame. They don't care. Why? Because at the end of the day, they're not emotionally attached to you. They don't care what you think about them because they don't value your opinion because they're not emotionally attached. They don't see signs everywhere of you because you left them. They don't dream about you unless it's a sex dream. They're not looking for people to help you get back together. They're not looking for, miracles to help you get back together. They're on to the next chick because they're not emotionally attached. And when you get emotionally attached, that's exactly what women do. Well, I need to get him back. He was my soulmate, blah, blah. No, he wasn't. He made you think he was so that he could get what he wanted. And after he got what he wanted, and after he was bored with you and done with you, he moved on. Okay? So ladies, I'm not saying you need to be the same way. I'm saying you need to look out for yourself first. Stop getting so emotionally attached. You shouldn't be attached to anybody unless you have their last name or y'all are married and building a life together, and still not 100% emotionally attached, because that can be taken away too. Okay?
A man doesn't need to know you have kids unless he's ready to become their stepfather. And I always tell, if you're new, I always tell ladies.
I find it hilarious that everybody is stitching this video, but they're stitching the part that says never tell a man you have children. Not that part. She says until he's ready to become a stepfather. Y'all want to paint Shara out to be this evil villain, which she probably is, but she never claimed to be a love coach. She never claimed to have great advice for you guys. People are asking her questions and she's giving her opinion. The way that y'all go out y'all way to slander other black women and to get clout off of their name or get clout from disagreeing with them or trying to prove them wrong is insane. People are gonna have different opinions, different perspectives, different everything. But let's dive deeper into this never tell a man you have children, because I feel like y'all are being intentionally ignorant. A lot of you are so dumb, and I'm gonna be nice this time because my videos keep getting muted, but a lot of you are so dumb that you'll meet a man and as soon as you meet him, yes, I have a little girl, she's 3, dad's not around. That man don't even like you, okay? If he is a predator, God forbid, but if he is a predator, now he knows that you have a little girl, that you live by yourself, and there's nobody around to protect you or that little girl because you just gave up all the information he needs to know. So now he could wine and dine you. Now he got a secret weapon against you. Not only can he wine and dine you, he could also get to you through your child. Now he buying you little gifts and things for your child that got you thinking, oh, he's so great. Because y'all are dumb. Y'all are easily manipulated. And that is what Shira is trying to teach y'all. Mental warfare, however you say it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really taking her advice as genuine dating advice. But as a mother, I don't know why y'all out here telling people y'all have kids, because then y'all be the ones looking crazy when that man get up in your house and something happened to your daughter. Like, I'm not getting why y'all think a man deserves to know that y'all have children if he does not want to step up and be their father. Whether you dating, out here tricking, all of that, none of that matters. Y'all really out here trying to make it seem like this lady said, hide your children, hide your children. Until you have went on 2, 3, 4 dates with this man and you can determine that his interest is genuinely just you, why are you telling him about your kids? Have y'all not learned? Do y'all not see all these stories in the news? Y'all just gonna continue to let these children get hurt. Y'all just want to disagree with somebody so bad that y'all gonna really act like men are not dangerous and insane and like they have not been tricking y'all. Because then in a couple weeks, Shade Room gonna be posting single mother shot in her head in front of her child. And the child, I won't even say it here, done went through some trauma that'll never forget by boyfriend who she let move in and live with her. And then what we gonna be saying? OMG, why didn't she vet that man? Why did we blaming the mama, right? No, let's blame the mama from jump. Stop giving people shit to use against y'all. Same thing with telling people bad stuff that happened to you. Oh, my old boyfriend was whooping my ass. On the first date, you telling somebody your old boyfriend was whooping your ass. So now they know they could give you the bare minimum because you was getting your ass whooped. Stop giving people all the ways to trick you, okay? Just get to know them. They're not dating your children, babe. They're supposed to be dating you. And you women who are delusional and really truly go out into the dating world with the idea of, oh, you're not just dating me, you're dating my child too. You're not ready to date, sweetie. You need to focus on motherhood. Your priorities are in the wrong place. You feel me? That's a whole nother conversation. Y'all priorities need to be on that child, that fatherless child, and how you can make up for what they are missing. Your priorities should be in making sure your child is loved, that they don't feel abandoned. But instead, you out here going on dates chasing men, so quick to find them a dad. They don't want a dad, babe. They don't. They just want a good parent, just one. They already missing one. They would love to just have one. So for everybody getting into this debate, trying to get on the Shira hate train, for one, y'all need to stop being fans of people on the fucking internet. Stop deriding because you don't know them. I say that in all my videos. Y'all don't know me. I'm a thief. I'm a liar. Like, I done did a lot of shit. You feel me? Stop deriding people. Seriously. Stop trying to paint them and trying to act like it's not all envy. Y'all are envious of Shira. Y'all are envious of the way that she connects with her followers. Y'all are envious of the community that she has. Y'all are envious that she's teaching people. Okay? Y'all are envious, and it worked for her. That's especially why y'all envious. That's especially why y'all trying to pull videos out now about how she was a side chick and how her man was married. Babe, you let these men play you, okay? You can continue to be on the losing end. But at the end of the day, whether y'all like it or not, Shira knew what she wanted. She didn't want to pay no bills, and she ain't paying no bills. She didn't say she wanted a loyal man. She didn't say she wanted to be in love. She didn't say she needed a stepdaddy for her kids. No, she said she needed her bills paid. And if a man likes you, it do not matter if he find out. If anything, he's gonna respect you more finding out on the 3rd or 4th date. Oh, well, actually, I can't go tonight. I'm spending time with my child. Oh, you have a child? I didn't know. Yeah, I usually don't tell men because I'm very protective of my child and my children. So, you know, it's something I like to get to know people first before we get into that. You feel me? You wouldn't go on a first date and tell somebody how much fucking money you make and all your bills and all your trauma. So what the fuck is you telling them about the best thing in your life for? You wouldn't go on a date and say, yeah, I keep $1 million in a safe under my bed. Because then what that person gonna do? They're gonna be steady trying to get to your house, get to your bed to get that $1 million if that's what type of person that they are. Same thing goes for these men. They are fucking creeps and y'all just don't know how easy it is. So many men have talked to me when I was pregnant. First of all, that's a big red flag too. Y'all who be dating while y'all pregnant, y'all really be putting y'all kids in danger, because that's a full out predator right there, and he letting you know up front, baby. He letting you know up front. So y'all do what y'all want to do, but I don't tell nobody about my greatest blessing.